There's some guy out here on the, got him on the downwind.
There's
there
two reds.
We got 2 reds and 2 whites.
Let's go. In the white arc. Gonna go with first notch of flaps. Nose down.
Star 957, it's on midfield 11.
Alright, light on the rudders. There's the other guy.
That's it,
north base, runway 11, clear for option number 3.
957, 11, number 3, clear for the option.
A little high, a little fast.
Yep. Go up.
Oh. Here you can just push the nose down actually and pull the power back.
Check.
Wind 13010, gusting 18.
Gusting 18. Yeah, I would go for that. I felt that.
That's 96 Mike, left turn on course, leaving the Delta Green, change crew.
On course, leaving the Delta, you have a day. You have a good
With
day.
gusts like that, you might only want to get
Got 2 flaps.
2 flaps, yeah. Okay. Airspeed.
Way high.
Yep. Now we start to slowly pull the nose up, higher, higher. Yep, there you go. Higher.
Still flat.
A little flat, yep.
Right rudder. 60. Alright, let's go do something else.
Okay, let's do that. Tell them we're want to park to the north.
Flagler Tower, Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, like a north departure.
Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, left turn on course, leaving the Delta Green, change crew, following the Skyhawk, ahead and to your left.
Left turn approved, leaving the Delta, the frequency changed approved. Archer 4 Charlie Juliet. I don't see the guy in front of us.
Oh, I see him on the scope.
Somewhere.
I get him now. He's way up there high. Is that got it? Is that him? It must be. He's 1,000 feet above us. I got him. See, how can a guy see a little? It's a freaking little dot there. It looks like a flea on a.
I still don't see him.
If you got yours, probably your post is
in the way.
Yeah, if you turn, you can turn to the left. Actually, is a little dot. Oh, I'm probably gonna lose him. Oh, I got him. See, right up there, coming around. Pull your. He's up high. He's 1,000 feet above us. He's.
Oh, there he is. Yeah. I got him. Look at this. Is this fog or just a haze?
It's just haze. It's high humidity.
All right, 13 Foxtrot, left on Golf Foxtrot 11.
On Golf Foxtrot 11, that's 13 Foxtrot.
I tell you what, doing landings like that,
yeah,
it gives your right leg a workout.
Yeah. When they train in the multi, they have to, you got one engine, so you got to put a lot of rudder in.
It's even worse.
Oh, yeah, and it's funny. I see the kids that their legs will be shaking like this.
957, left on Echo Golf Foxtrot 11.
Blue line 57.
Fuel pumps
left
on.
that.
We're going to switch
Echo
tanks.
Golf Foxtrot back to runway 11.
Left. Fuel flow still good. Fuel pump is off. When we're doing these maneuvers up here, the fuel pump should be on, right?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, it's ICC 13 Foxtrot. Holy short 11 for close traffic.
God, that's interesting down
runway
there.
11, cliff
What's
takeoff,
that?
right traffic.
I don't know, it's like a rectangular skewed grass cut area with some kind of building. I don't know.
I don't know if that's wastewater or what.
Oh, you've seen that down there?
Yeah, I have.
Maybe it is. Maybe they're just sprinkling.
Traffic, 11 o'clock, high, 2 miles.
700 feet. Where is he?
Oh, he's a fast mover. This guy's coming down 600 above us.
Going out here.
So
Oh, there he is.
Got him.
I got him.
Yeah, he's a twin. Probably a twin star.
Can't tell. Alright. I'm on back up. Yeah, there he is. He saw us too then.
Under 54 knots.
The Riddle plane.
Yeah. Ground speed 135. Yeah.
So what do you think this visibility is?
I'd say, well, you know, it's actually, you think about it, how far is summer?
20? 20 miles maybe?
No, I'd say like 10. I don't know. Let's see. That's the thing. That's St. Augustine up there. What do we got here?
Can barely see St. Augustine. St.
That's
Augustine's 24.
Yeah. So
20 maybe?
yeah.
Maybe? At the most?
And you know, it's in a day like today, I don't really even know how they mark it. Because is it definitive? You know what I mean? Because it's such a gray area. I can see farther up, but I can't really make out much. Oh, at least it's smooth up here.
Yeah, it is. Little AC going?
Yeah, I was just going to say, it's getting a little warm. It's 13 degrees. That's 50.
13 Foxtrot, runway 11, cliff south.
1 for the officers, ICC 13 Foxtrot.
See who's talking out here.
Is it 2885 or 2585?
$22.85.
Oh, yep.
Get back to 35, Clark. Not a good horizon for steep turns today.
No. Well, but it's good practice. That's going to be a little more on the instruments.
All right, let's do a steering turn. Summerhaven traffic, Archer 624 Charlie Juliet, 3,500 steep turns. All right.
turn to the right. A lot of haze.
Mm.
To the left, I mean, the other right. See anything out there? To the right. See anything out there, Craig?
No.
I got one guy 3 miles up here.
Yeah.
Same altitude. He must be doing the same thing.
Yep.
But he's not talking to us. Alright. Let me point that point. See him? 3 miles, he's got to be over there somewhere. Alright, there's my north heading. There's the point. Alright, we got 97 knots. Going to the right. Gonna add a smidge of power.
Your 45. Now that nose is going to want to drop. There you go.
Lock it in, Clarky, right there.
Notice your vertical speed showing a little climb. Up.
Not too much.
Pitch it down a little bit. See your little wedge? Keep it about 4 degrees or so. Oops.
This is where the right rudder, you gotta jump on that right rudder quick.
Yeah. That's a little steep. That's 60.
Yeah.
You can feel those 2 G's. Ooh.
Yeah. Missed my heading.
Factor Sky 414 Romeo 0, emergency descent from 4,000 feet to the fields just south of MK intersection. Look out below.
MK. Oh, that's that GPS point right over here.
Oh, that's probably him.
The field south of MK.
Over here?
1,000 feet, ground rest, Mateo.
I didn't hear what his altitude was.
I think it was 37. Well, I gained a lot on that.
Yeah.
That's tough. Alright, let's head back the other way, maybe.
It's showing when I go to the weather here, got a little bit of light. They said I could have some light, right? I don't think this is hitting the ground. Just some, some rain in the clouds.
414, are you up?
I hear those guys calling themselves all the time.
Riddle 414, are you up?
Confirm 414, we're going to level off at 2,000. Sorry, we cut out.
Oh, you're good, you're good. I just want to make sure you got us in sight.
You guys are down in the field doing ground ref, right?
Yeah, we should be done. If you need this field, give us like 1 minute.
No, we don't need the field. We just need to do an emergency descent. We're heading back southbound now.
Copy that. Safe flight. We got you inside as well.
I don't see anybody out here anymore.
No.
Alright.
Now, we're going to use, I don't want you to be too much in that, but we got to find a pitch. That's
Yep.
We're going to keep our 0 reference. So it really looks about 2.5 to 3.
Yep.
And I know we got like well above 5, and then that's when you gain so much altitude.
Yep, yep. I've noticed that too.
So when we're in the bank, of course, we're going to need a little bit more. So you're right there level, about 1 to 2. Okay.
Alright. Got a heading bug. There's my horizon.
Right, so we're going to keep it about 2, and we won't go above 5 or more than 2.5. There you go. All right, let's get it 45, little bank. There we go. Hold it. Now you're below the horizon, so you got to pull it up. There you go. Stop it there. So we see that about 5's too much. So let the nose come down a little bit, and stop it right there. Boom. Pull it up just a hair. Try to keep that wedge right about there. A little bit more. See that? A little more. Oh, we are at 3,500. Now we're, rolling out. I hear that nose is coming way up.
Yep.
See that? We're way up. So we're over anticipating that drop.
Well, I'm taking too long to add my right rudder.
Okay.
I've noticed that too.
Just a hair less right rudder. There you go.
Traffic 4 o'clock. Main altitude
That's us.
0 miles.
It's our ghost. Now it's coming up.
Yeah, it's tough with no horizon here.
Yeah. Well, we're going to do it again.
Okay.
Let me help you here.
Traffic 3 o'clock. Main altitude 0 miles.
Uh-oh, he's right there.
That's us.
He disappeared. Here, let's just do it at 3,700. Or 38, that'd be good. All right, now let's get a power say. What do we have, like 23?
2350, I think.
Yeah, okay. Now we're pitching up a little bit. It was down. So we're gonna find on the, because we do these under the hood.
Right.
For ATP stuff. So there's about 100. Let's take just a little bit of power back. Seeker's getting set up real good. What did we decide to do these at 100 or 95?
At 100.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have to be perfect, but that's a pretty good start.
Okay.
All right. We'll lead with the rudder, clear to the left, roll. So see, we've got about 2.5. Push with that rudder. And right now, we're just going to pull up and add a little bit of power. We're going to stop that bank. That nose wants to drop. So a lot of back pressure. And we're over banking. Bring it back, bring it back. Bring it back a little more. Aileron, there you go. Right rudder. And just keep it about 5. So push it to the horizon, push it down, push it down. There you go.
You really, if you don't get that right rudder in.
Yeah. Well,
the
right rudder is going to get you exactly. The other day I noticed this. You got to when you're rolling out, you got to go right in that right rudder. Now look at how high your pitch is. You got to get it down there. Put it on the horizon now because you want to lose a little altitude and get a little more bank in there. I'll push the nose down to take a little of that power out. Okay, well, the better.
Yeah, it's
that transition.
You got to get that right rudder in quick. Otherwise, you go all willy-nilly everywhere.
Yes. Let's try this. This was a trick that one examiner that said, and I've used it. We're just going to do 180s.
Okay.
And then because that way we're doing the transitions more.
Okay.
And then we should be able to feel the pitch and the rudder going through. So we're going to do it at 3,900 now. So follow through with me. We're going to go to whatever that is, 340 roughly.
What are you talking about?
Heading.
Oh, here. Okay.
Yeah, I tell you what, let's put this. Oops. So messed up our barrel. We'll figure it out. No. Oh. Oh, it doesn't matter what the needle's doing. That would be, well, that'll work pretty good right there. All right, so we're going to roll out on that heading. We're going to bear 38 now. There we go. We got about 100. Okay. Now look outside. Here we go.
To the right? We're going to the left?
Go to the left now. Start to add some power. All right, now let's just look what's holding that black. Right there. So about 2.5 degrees, see?
Yep.
Now here's coming our 180. We're going to push real hard with that right rudder. And we're going to roll right to the left. We start to pull it up. Hold it here. Got the nose dropped. See, we overbanked.
Yeah.
We went over to 60. That just whipped us around, dropped the nose.
That was pretty
tight, pretty
yeah.
quick. Try it again.
All right, so we're going to go to the left and
Yep.
then...
Yep, and then back to the right.
Okay.
All right, there we go. So, just looking outside, inside. So it looks like about 5, right about here. That's what we want to keep. Yep, and just a little less bank. There you go. A little more right rudder.
Yep.
There's your turn. Now really push with the right rudder.
There.
Keep it down. Now don't overbank. Stop there. A little less bank. A little less right rudder. Oh, we're pitching too high. There we go. We're pretty darn close. Here we go again. We're going to do a series of these.
Okay.
So what we're trying to do is figure out, we got to be careful here. We're overbanking. Once we get there, then we see we need a little more right rudder. See how we're right there? We're right on the money. Now we come around here. Push with that right rudder. Keep the nose down. Now stop that bank right there. A little less right rudder. A little less bank.
Once you get there.
Yeah, yep. Push it down. Look.
Oh, I'm trying to pull it back up.
Yeah. Oops. We flew through it, but that's okay. We're going to go back to the left. But this is the transition I want to see. See how we're coordinated? We stop it. And you just can make fine tune.
Yeah. Losing it.
Yep. Here we come. So we're going to push with the right rudder. Our money. Bring it around here. Now here we stop it. Gonna leave it right about there. You see it come down a little bit. We just pitch that nose up. Here we go. We're gonna roll out. One more time. This is a good exercise because it's the transition. It's sort of like when we fly over the runway. Real low and slow. Okay. Now push, push. That nose down. I look outside on level. Come back around. And we know we got to pull up and stop that bank. I feel that nose drop. Because we started over, we let,
yep.
Overbanked a little there. Here we are. Push with the left rudder. Push with that left rudder. Stop.
Bank. Pull it up.
Now see, we're overbanking here. Gotta look, make sure we keep it right at the 45. Otherwise, we're gonna lose all that else. We have not gone all the way. We have not gone. We have not lost or gained more than 100 feet in all this now. Stop. Maybe just a tad more power. That's good. Now here we come. We're getting ready. Now push with that left. Push the nose down. Start to pull it up. Stop. A little more right rudder.
Oh.
Go. There, more bank. So now stop. Right rudder, right rudder. Push nose down. Push it down. Push it down. Right now. Going. I'll start pulling the nose up and bank there.
Oh, I dropped my nose way down.
Pull it up, pull it up, pull it up. Catch it, catch it. You got it. Now push with the left. That's it. Keep the nose down. Keep it down. This is where we're pitching up. Oh, okay, now pull that nose up. Pull it up harder. There you go. Now push. Just look outside, about level. Push, push, push. Go now, pull, pull. Yeah, watch that bank. It's way too steep. It's going to be hard to hold it. There you go. It's working out pretty good. You're getting good rudder feel. I'm watching you feel it. Push, push, push with that rudder. And stop the bank. There we go. Tune it. We're going to add a little bit of rudder power there. Push it down. That's all right.
I don't want to swim this far.
Okay, we're good.
Water's still cold.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Okay, Kathy says warming up. I don't want to go swimming either way.
It's still under 70. She must go out there in a wetsuit.
She does. I think.
Because she's got no fat to keep her warm. I know that.
26 Echo Romeo, 1,400, doing 8 on pylons, 1 mile northeast.
Did that feel better?
Yeah. When I come up again by myself, I'm going to really concentrate on that transition to the right.
Yes. Yeah, you got to push that rudder.
Yeah.
Otherwise the nose is up. It's going to come up. And then another thing is we got to stop that bank.
Yep.
Because what's happening, I've seen it, we've been doing this where I see it all of a sudden, we're at 45 and then we let it go to almost 60 in that nose. We're not going to be able to hold it up.
Yeah. This guy. 700 feet above us. He's got to be right in that cloud layer. All flash. Got to be over there in the clouds.
You know what I'm going to do right now?
What?
I'm going to do a diversion.
Okay.
We're out here, and all of a sudden we see some lightning bolts.
Yeah.
And it looks like some others there. It looks like Flagler. We just got the ADAs. They got rain showers in there, so we got to divert.
Okay.
So let's divert. Here's what we got to do. Select an alternate destination. What do you think? That's no good.
St. Augustine.
Yep. Okay. And then situation required deviations. We just did it. And your risk management, collision hazards, distraction, task prioritization. It looks good. There's nothing out here. Using available resources. We could call ATC or whatever. Got a destination and then make a reasonable estimate. So now we can go. You got St. Augustine?
Yep.
And you got it in
16.5 miles.
Very good.
Yep.
We're doing 128, like 2 miles a minute. Well, we're going to be there in 8 minutes.
Yep.
So how much we burn? 9 gallons an hour.
Gonna take us, yep.
So every 6 minutes we're using 8, so it looks like about a gallon.
Yep.
Gallon, a little over a gallon, that's fine. And we'll hold this heading till we get closer. Update, interpret weather in flight. We could ask the tower, right?
What the weather is, or we could actually go to their ATIS and see what it is.
Yeah, so if we have time, we'd go to the ATIS. You want to do a landing up there?
Sure.
What's the winds? That should be good. The 1-3, and I think they're 120 in Flagler.
1962.
That's the ATIS.
Glide slip out of service. All aircraft feedback runway summit, hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, give information Quebec. St. Augustine Tower information Quebec, time 1356 Zulu, wind 1309er, visibility 10, ceiling 5000 broken, temperature 22.17, altimeter 3024.
3024.
Notice airman, use caution bird activity, high left glide slip out of service. All aircraft feedback runway summit, hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, give information Quebec. St. Augustine Tower Information, Quebec, time 1356 Zulu, wind 1309er, visibility 10, ceiling 5000 broken, temperature 22.17, altimeter 3024.
Give us a downwind for
Runway 31.
13. The winds are 130 yeah. The glide slope's out of service on 31.
Initial contact, give information, Quebec. St. Augustine Tower Information, Quebec, time 1356 Zulu, wind 1309er, visibility 10, ceiling 5000 broken.
Like distance traffic pollution is 291, we are 2,000 feet northeast of Lake distance, doing slow flight.
Yeah.
We're going to go to 2762. 2762.
Thank you, Roger. And do you want to just kind of make a left or right turn, totally your discretion to the downwind? Is that fine with you?
Left will be fine.
Yep.
We'll come in.
Go.
Where did I go?
1 GPS, yep. You got that on GPS and on OBS.
Little 9